guys, it's Laura from CE House Music again. This is Patrick from Taylor, and he's going to tell us about their new products.
Hey guys, we're really excited this year at Taylor Guitars. It's all about the Builder's Edition collection. We're adding 4 new models to that collection. Each one comes with our award-winning V-Class bracing system that's been designed by our master guitar designer, Andy Powers. Our Builder's Edition guitars serve as Andy's director's cut for our guitar line. They offer premium features like a beveled armrest, beveled cutaway, chamfered edges, making the guitar really comfortable to hold and to play. And of course, they all have Taylor's unparalleled playability. The first guitar we're going to talk about is a guitar that Laura's holding right here. It's our first offering of our Grand Symphony body shape, our GS, in V-Class bracing. Has rosewood back and sides, a spruce top, and those are cool features. But really the coolest feature, most uniquely, most notably, is the sound port cutaway. Laura, why don't you turn the guitar just a little bit this way so people can see the sound port cutaway I'm talking about right here. So you can see that it's at an angle, which was part of Andy's design, and that the shape of it is elliptical. Both those things are really important to the sonic dispersion of this instrument. You really got to play this thing to believe it. It sounds amazing. Just gonna put that back over here so I don't bonk myself on it. Second, I'm going to talk about 2 guitars kind of together. The reason why I'm going to do that is because they're both Grand Concert Series guitars. And again, this is the first time that we're offering the V-Class bracing system in the Grand Concert Series. Really cool. First, we have a 912 CE. It's a great little guitar for an electric guitar player. Really comfortable to play, great stage presence. It's a dream to record, and you could front a rock band with that guitar, and it looks amazing. You gotta check that one out too. The other GC offering we have is a 12-string. This is the first 12-string that we're offering in the Builder's Edition collection. It is got a bunch of cool features on that guitar too, but 2 of them that I want to talk about. Number 1, when you look at that guitar, you'll notice it's 12-string, but there's only 6 bridge pin holes. So each course of strings is anchored with a single bridge pin. What that does is it evens out the break angle from the bridge pin over the saddle. So each string has that same break angle, which results in a more even sound and more in-tuneness of that guitar. The second thing I want to point out on that guitar is that it's reverse strung. What I mean by that is the fundamental string is on top and the octave string is just below it. So that's the opposite of most acoustic guitar 12 strings are strung the other way. And what you'll notice is that it emphasizes the fundamental, and it really sounds like a ultra rich 6-string. It's a really cool sound, and it's an identifiable sound that we've come to love from listening to people like the Byrds, the Beatles, Tom Petty, right? That great 12-string sound that we love. Yeah, and that guitar as well is perfect for an electric guitar player that wants to start playing an acoustic guitar, specifically a 12-string. Really comfortable, really easy to play. And the 4th guitar, the 4th Builder's Edition guitar that we're releasing this year is the one that I'm holding right here. It's our 324 CE, and it is at a more approachable price, right, as far as the Builder's Edition line goes. I'm not going to say that it's cheap or inexpensive, because it's not, but it is more accessible than the other Builder's Edition guitars. It has all the premium features that we love from that line, like the beveled cutaway and the beveled armrest, the chamfered edges. But the real story here is the back and side wood that we're using for this guitar. This is the flagship guitar for our Urban Wood initiative. And that's exactly what we're using. Sorry, my wife calling me.
Better answer that.
I know, right? It's because I didn't pay my toll. Okay, let's get back. Okay.
This is the flagship.
Flagship. This is our flagship model for our Urban Wood initiative. It's made out of what we're calling urban ash. So we plant trees all over cities, right, in municipal areas for a bunch of different reasons, right? Their aesthetic value, shade, a windbreak, right? So many different reasons. But at the end of those trees, at the end of their life cycle, they need to be brought down, and they need to be brought down in a responsible way. Because if we don't, a storm could knock them over. They can cause problems to infrastructure, people, cars, right? So when they take them down, they harvest them, we're turning them into guitars. So we've partnered up with West Coast arborists, the people that maintain these trees, and they've been supplying them to us. What they usually do with that wood is turn it into mulch. And then mulch turns into dirt.
Yeah.
Right? So we're actually taking it and turning it into a guitar. Very cool.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
That's really awesome. That's very exciting.
And they sound great too. But we have a couple more guitars to talk about.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
So also, so now we're going to get away from our Builder's Edition collection. These are just some new models that we're offering this year. Our Geo Guitar, which is our big-bodied guitar. Andy designed this guitar a few years ago to take the place of our Jumbo. Big-bodied guitar that we're offering in maple and in rosewood this year. 618 and 818 respectively. Antique Honey Burst, is that what it's called? I got one right here. Antique Blonde, that's what it's called. I have one right here. Let's show it. Nope, that's not. I'm plugged in. The 618 and the 818 come in an Antique Burst. It's very, very lightly done on the top and the back and the sides. It looks great. And it's a big old strummer. Guitar is awesome. A couple other new guitars that we have on our Tecate line. We have a GS Mini Plus. The GS Mini Plus has a shaded edge burst on the top, the back, and the sides, upgraded Taylor tuners, and comes with our new Aero case, which is really cool. Also coming out of that line, we have our 214 and 210 Plus. So there's a 210 CE Plus, upgraded tuners, glossy back and sides, black binding, dot inlay, and the cool Aero case. This Aero case is new. It's a cross between a hard shell case and a soft shell case. It's really comfortable to hold, but offers a little more protection than a gig bag.
Fairly important.
Yeah, exactly. It has shoulder straps too, so you can pop that guy on, walk around real comfortable.
Cool.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah. More information, you can always go to taylorguitars.com.
This is Laura from CA House Music again. Thank you guys for tuning in. And Patrick.
See you guys.